What's up, everybody? Playmakers here, Jay the Builder. Today, as you can see from our short, we got a special delivery that's early, and we get to start the Tudor corner. So I am highly excited for this build. So the corner actually came with the corner kiosk, which is the free gift we purchased, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but close to 205 pieces, I believe. And also came with lucky knots. So that one's a pretty cool lunar year-end one cool too. So to roughly get started, the Tudor corner, as I said, came early. Pretty cool setup, pretty cool minifigs coming. Planned at 3,266 pieces, so pretty large set. Has, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 6 minifigs, but really cool, cool design. Not to mention we got the guy up here for the chimney cleaner, so that'd be kind of interesting to see too. So in doing the Tudor corner, we're going to do something a little different. As you guys know, we've been putting lights to our Lego city. The lights tend to get a little more difficult as you build the building and the lights are after it. So in this particular one, this is the base plate that we got with it. I am actually going to use a Mills plate. Now this Mills plate, as you can see, is not color coded anywhere. The building's actually on top. But the reason I'm using a Mills plate is because I'm actually going to use the channel to run the lighting. So that way I'm not taking care of any of the building except for some of the base plates that you may or may not see depending on where that plate is at. And I've went so far as to look in the instruction manual a little further to see maybe what tile I want to remove so that way I'm running the lights correctly. So to kind of give you an idea what that looks like, as you can see the wires coming out of that channel, and it is actually being run through the channels in the Mills plate. So when the plates actually get attached to this Mills plate, you won't see any of the building as far as the plate goes because this is going to be hidden. But the wire is going to be coming up through the floor rather than out through the wall. So it makes it a little bit easier to connect to some of the power outlets. So we are still working on everything, kind of like a midway through, well, 2 bags in. Watching some Deadpool while we're at it. But yeah, so pretty cool detail so far. Hot dog stand. Toilet bowl with toilet paper. What are the odds? And then also whatever's going on here. So if you notice, we have the lights coming out through there, so we'll see how that goes. But so far, so good. All right, so this is where we're at right now. We're on bag 15. This one's had some weird things going with the bag, so just kind of show you some of the details. And then, of course, I got a light coming through the door, so we got the stairs and all the other stuff that's going on. Pretty cool, but it looks like a clockwork thing, so it's pretty neat. All right, almost done. So we got the next level going. Brienne's actually helping out, trying to finish the build on it. So we're going to attach the lights to that level, and then we'll have the finished product. All right, everybody. We have the finished product. In the background is the football game. So we were kind of watching the Texans and the Chargers. So just kind of, in case you hear it, that's what that noise is. But overall, kind of show everybody what it looks like. This is the Tudor corner. So pretty awesome set, I'm not gonna lie. This one took us a little bit of time to build, I think because of the details, but when you look at it as a whole, really stands out. Really cool set. Even the details, I think the flowers, probably one of the better ones that came out with. It seems like every year these are getting better and better. So a couple things. We did run into issues with pieces. So if you do yourself run into an issue with pieces, not to worry, that is all the extras that come with it. And a ton. Like, I don't remember ever having that many extra pieces in Lego. So, not only that, but we have all the minis kind of right here next to it. To kind of give you an idea what comes. Let's see if I can lay it out. There is a cat here, but there's also another cat in the set. So, kind of zoom in and let you kind of see what those minis are. Pretty expansive, or not expansive, but quite a few. But let's kind of dive in. I'll show you some things. So as we do some of these, there is lighting installed, so it's a little bit harder to do, but that's the first floor. It does have stairs, so it's pretty simple. Whatever that is, I'm assuming it's a thread room, your stairs, also a bathroom, which I thought was pretty cool. And then, of course, in here. And the second level complete. So we got kind of the time watch top type of building up top. The stairs do actually come in here. We have lighting coming in through that door, so that's kind of why this is a little bit harder to go, but kind of get to see the inside there. And then, of course, the top floor, which is what it is, I believe a little loft. If you notice, those are the lights that we installed, so those lights are kind of all over. And then, of course, when you put that back on top, we have the broomsman up top, but that's pretty much the set. So, really cool. Like I said, it took a few days, very elaborate. There was a couple mix-ups in bags, so if you run into, I'd say probably I think it's bag 7 and 8 if you are building this and you're looking at it. Just kind of be mindful. I'm not sure if every set was like ours. We had to go and get a couple replacement parts that either they mixed up the slopes or just didn't add the right 1x2 plate. But nonetheless, something easy to fix. We're going to be lighting this up, so stay tuned. We're going to have our Lego City, at least the lane, somewhat completely built. And then moving on to some other areas that we wanted to focus on. Hopefully get the train done finally. But we're running out of room, so we'll see how that looks. But stay tuned. We got more stuff coming.